did it again, Marvel. You did it again. So my most anticipated movie of 2016, Captain America Civil War, has finally arrived to North America, which sucks because we were like the last to get it, but oh well, it's finally here. And it really shows the aftermath of the whole Winter Soldier saga, the whole Avengers Age of Ultron saga, and how the government really wants to take control of these superheroes so that destruction doesn't reign across everyone. And not all the Avengers think that that is the best idea, so with that being said, people take sides, and thus we have our movie. And what did I think about it? This is easily one of Marvel's best movies to date. What I loved so much about this movie is that it doesn't just succeed as a Civil War movie, no. It succeeds as a great Winter Soldier sequel, a great Age of Ultron sequel, a great Captain America movie. And although, yes, we have an abundance of Avengers in this movie, you can really tell that this is a personal Captain America story, which is great because it really ties in and expands upon the whole dynamic of Bucky and Captain America from the Winter Soldier. And I find that's where this movie really gets its emotional core from. Yes, Marvel could have easily done exactly what the comic books did and grab all the superheroes and just make it government versus government, two opposing views. But instead, the Russo brothers wanted to make a more compact, personal story between Bucky and Captain America, two friends, and how their relationship, Captain America and Iron Man's relationship, and all of these relationships really affect the world and everyone around them. Now, when I said we have an abundance of Avengers in this movie, I meant it because we have the old faces that we know from previous movies, and we have some new introductions. And I will say those new introductions really paid off. What I loved about Black Panther is that you really understood why he was in the Civil War movie. He wasn't just shoehorned in so he could prepare for his own movie coming out in a few years. No, it was actually there for story purposes. And man, when he actually has to throw down, he has some of the best action scenes, some of the best chase scenes in the entire movie. I even contemplated grabbing the Black Panther little figure to put on top of my collectible cup because I knew he was going to be such a badass, but I ended up supporting Cap because it is his movie, of course. And the other introduction that I'm sure everyone wants me to talk about is obviously my favorite superhero of all time, Spider-Man. Now, without giving anything away, I love the way he was introduced, and when he actually gets to do stuff, brilliant. And when all these characters actually get to throw down, when they get to do their own thing, it's breathtaking. The airport fight scene where both teams are able to go up against each other is just incredible because every person gets their time to shine. These action scenes, the fight scenes, they remind me a lot of the Avengers because in those movies, although they work as a team, you really get the sense of everyone getting their moment. And with the Russo brothers directing Infinity War Part 1 and 2, I feel that we as Marvel fans are in really good hands. And I know I've mentioned them quite a few times, but I have to give as much credit as I can to the Russo brothers because they were able to juggle all these characters. And not just the characters themselves, but the actual emotional storytelling, their actual character development, and all these great moments between them. Because as I said, they could have done the easy thing and just said, hey, it's a Civil War, everyone's gonna fight each other. But no, they actually play it smart and they use character development and character moments to really make the audience connect. And I know I've been praising this movie quite a bit, but there is one thing that I still haven't settled upon about the movie, and that is the use of Daniel Bruhl's character. He does his thing in the movie, he does some villainous stuff, but I'm just not sure if he was needed in the film. So what I plan on doing is watching Captain America Civil War again so I can really take in everything, because the first time there's a lot to take in, and really figure out if he was needed. So as you can tell, I was a huge fan of Captain America Civil War. I was bouncing back between Tony's team, Cap's team, the emotional struggle between characters. And I even want to go back and revisit the movie because I enjoyed it that much. This movie had character, it had action, it had my inner child screaming out inside because I saw all my favorite superheroes on the big screen. And if that's what this movie really wanted to do, I can say it accomplished its job very well. So that most definitely means that Captain America Civil War is, of course, Sponge-tacular. This movie was everything that it needed to be and more, and I give credit to the creators and everything behind it because they made one hell of a film. So have you guys seen Captain America Civil War? Probably, because most other places in the world got it before we did. If you have, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and until next time, I'm Marco Pereira. Ciao for now.